Hey everybody, Barrymere here. It's Minecraft. I didn't really have a plan going into this. Give me a second. You really think I'd learn to adjust things before I start recording, but here we are. Yeah. I've tasted the wire on my headphones more times than I'm comfortable with, but here we are. Minecraft. Alright. Yeah. Donkey. Uh, yeah, I really should. I usually have music playing in the background whenever I do fucking anything, so. Yeah. Anyways, I really. Oh, that's nice. Waterfall. Huh. That's less nice. I don't like the new generation. It just feels like this is good. This is fine. I'm good with this. But it feels like it introduces more problems than it fixes, you know? Anyways, I have a vague idea of what I want to do. Village? No. I was hoping for an early village, but that's not how my luck goes. Anyways, I was thinking I play how I generally would early game, except that's the entire playthrough. Like, I'm not gonna be setting up a base, generally speaking. I'm just gonna, like, explore the entire world. Because why the fuck wouldn't I, you know? I'm pretty sure oak are the only leaves that can drop apples. Which technically classifies them as an apple tree, for one, and for two, classifies them as the only fruit tree in the game. Apples are a fruit, right? Hang on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're fruits. My Stardew knowledge saves the day once again. What are you looking at? What? I'm recycling. Look. God, that guy's picky. I don't know what his problem is. I think hose might break leaves faster, ever so slightly, but also blah, 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 increases apple drop rate. But I'm not 100% on that. Very peculiar generation with how like symmetrical it is early on, you know. Just kind of breaks the immersion they so desperately seem to want to include, you know. Gray sheep. But yeah, I sheep. Ugh. Where did I? Oh yeah, you. I'm gonna kill you. By the way, just so you know, where it's nothing against you. I just. Do you not have a shadow? It's weird. I have a shadow. Eerie. I think I might prefer. I might have to tinker with my settings. I don't know. Shadows are intensive, but I'd much prefer like the base. Actually, no. It's actually really easy to tell where mobs are. In a game like Lego Star Wars, the original, not the Skywalker thing, I have both. I should probably play through them at one point, honestly. Played through the original years ago, but, you know. Um, I think this is called a cornflower. Yeah, I just like to show off my knowledge every now and then. I never knew how to pronounce this one. It's like blue. Yeah, Azure Bluette? Azure Blute? I don't know. Azure something. Oh, hey, chickens. Yeah, that little click sound. They don't make that in the real world. Maybe if it's like a fucking marble floor or something. But trust me, I've raised chickens. Or at least I've been around enough to say that I have, and I can tell you they are not going to make a click like that. Walking on, especially not fucking dirt. Honest to God, if it weren't for the fact chickens didn't know when to shut up, you couldn't hear them coming. They're just quiet animals when it comes to walking. I mean, they have so little weight, generally speaking. Not roosters, actually. Roosters are pretty deceptively big, I want to say. Maybe that was just the one we had. Oh. I don't have a job that pays that much money to donate to a texture pack thingy. What was I looking for? That. I'm either stupid, or if I recall correctly, some shaders do fix the... Yeah. Somewhere it breaks like... Oh, it's a weird problem that always bothers me. Items in Minecraft, specific tools, they have like a... It's hard to describe unless I were to go out of my way to turn everything off. But it's like a... What is it called? Texture stitching or something? It's where... I don't know, it's a weird thing that happens when 2D sprites are folded into 3D. And they don't want to... It's just a flat-ass wall. Huh. Anyways. It is a... Okay, no, it's like 16 for everything I need, excluding a shovel. I went out of my way to count that years ago, and I never forgot 16 as a magical number. All your base tools and a furnace. If I'm right. Oftentimes I'm not. Except for when I am. Which is always. Okay, so, no, hang on, stop. What the hell are you doing, Barrymere? Furnace, right? So. Sword, right? Then, of course, you're going to need another pickaxe, a better pickaxe. Then you're actually going to need more sticks, because I use a lot of sticks. Then, boom. Okay, maybe I miscounted. No, 17's it for the base, but I like to get a hoe as well because I like to farm. Also, how I made all the tools is literally the only way they should be made. Don't put your hoe and your axe to the right side. Look at the sprites. They go to the left. Come on. Don't be that person. Unless you're doing it on purpose to piss people off, in which case, do it. It's fucking hilarious. Or maybe I'm just a bad person. Whatever. I heard a skeleton and my heart dropped. I'm on hard. Because I happen to hate my life. I want a pink dye for my bed. I want pink. Where's my pink at? And where are the cows? I usually have a leather armor in like the first 15 minutes, I want to say. 10. Damn, I am fast. Slow. Lava pool. Horses. Oh, no, one of those is a cow. Hard to see from this distance. Yeah, the shader. That is a very subtle one. I think it's most notable on the pickaxe and the sword. On the sword, it's on the back pixels where it's darker, but it is fixed. Yeah. That's honestly the biggest reason I ever have vanilla tweaks. Everything else is just for shits and giggles. Did it fix the shadows taking it off, by the way? That's weird. Maybe that was just a weird lighting because the mobs spawned in without a shadow. No, they still don't have shadows. It's extremely creepy. I don't like it. It throws me off, but at the same time, I can deal with it, you know? But ADHD is a bitch. I forgot I ever mentioned Lego Star Wars. But Lego Star Wars in the original one, turn your shadows on because if your player character doesn't have a shadow, it is a nightmare to figure out where the hell you're actually standing. I figured that one out the hard way. But yeah, I don't plan to look at coordinates, by the way. I'm gonna have to use a map and a compass and just really getting into it until I get bored and delete the world, which usually happens when I'm not playing in hardcore. That's one of the things hardcore does, actually. It keeps me in the world, because it's like, I don't need to delete the world. It's doing that by itself. All I have to do is show up and die, and the world's gone. Epona. Yeah, and I always name my horses Epona. Any game, can't help it. I don't know where I got that habit from. Well, I do, but at Village. I do know where I got it from, Ocarina of Time, but I don't know what game did that first. It was either Minecraft or Stardew Valley. Those are like the only two games off the top of my head where I think you can get a horse. There's Breath of the Wild, which... Is that all one village? No, I'm just heading towards the same village. Let's fucking go, baby. 3 achievements in 15 minutes. World record. No need to check. World record. If it weren't for the fact that I use this third person so subconsciously, I wouldn't use it either, but I'm going to because it's already bound to Z. If you didn't know, I keep that one bound to Z. Do I still have cinematic on? No, but I just did something. Oh, yes, V reloads my shaders. I don't know why I said it. I set it there so I could set the cinematic shaders. What are they? R? T? No, G? I think I unbound them at one point. No, I think I unbound them in the same scrapped video. I was just dicking around, seeing if I could make a video out of yapping, which is what I'm doing now, but it's different, trust me. You know, something I will never not do is place sugarcane on dirt when I'm farming it. I have to have it on sand. It grows the same speed, I'm pretty sure. It was like debunked, but in the old days, people used to believe it grew faster on sand. And I like to keep that around. It's a good habit. Plus, it keeps me from accidentally breaking the bottom one so I can till it and plant something else there out of habit. I hope there's carrots here. If there's one thing I love to do, it's farm. And I like to farm carrots. Not for golden carrots, just for carrots. I am also looking for a very specific flower. Oh, if I could get a fishing rod, that'd be nice. Have a cat? No. Not after last video. I'm not getting a pet. Fuck pets. Fuck animals. That loud cat motherfucker. That was a nightmare. That's nice. I feel like that should be implemented in the base game. Since, I mean, it is made out of a blaze rod, you know? It's funny that you can still pick them up with your bare hands and, like, I don't know. That just seems like such an oversight, but it's still in the game. Which, to be fair, you still need to go into the Nether for Nether Wart. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure you can't make literally any potion in the game. I'm fairly sure you have to put Nether Wart as the first in anything. Ooh, that's actually not bad. I'm gonna get an easy first trade. If clay drops as much as I remember. It does. Sick. Boom, trade. What a deal. Maybe I'll aim to get all the trades. Or not all the trades, all the achievements, I don't know. Testificate. Yeah, I'm just like not gonna stick around. I'll build a campsite every now and then. Just to, you know, fully explore an area before I move on to the next, but what are y'all doing? Anyways. Oh, this is one of the vanilla. This is one of the original houses. I feel like I used to live in these a lot, but back in the old day, because I am old now, Frodo. I don't think it had literally anything in it. It was always empty. What a nice change of pace. I don't like it. I like it being empty. It's like it begs you to move in. But times change. I'm really just looking for anything interesting. And hey, easy food source. If it weren't for how awkward, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again because it's my channel and I can say whatever I want. Within law. Within the law. I wouldn't be too adverse to a Minecraft roleplay. It just seems kind of fun, but at the same time, it also seems hilariously awkward. Ooh, yellow cat. Used to have a yellow cat. I don't know if we still have it or not. I haven't been home in years, but good cat. A little weird, but that's yellow cats for you. Black cats are just wild. I feel like black cats are a wild card and orange cats are either just kind of mean or kind of weird. I've pillaged this village. That was the name of an update. I'm so clever. Anyways. What time is it, actually? 1:50 in the morning. God damn it, I hate my life. What? Oh, yeah, you have to go from the side. Yeah. Oh, no, there's a little bit down here. No farm, though, which means no carrots. If you remember my farming mayhem on the Yivy SMP, what little lasted there, I was a farmer through and through. Yeah, there was this British guy, I can't remember his name, but he was always starving. And I would just show up and hand him like a stack of pumpkin pie. Which means you gotta be, which for pumpkin pie, you gotta farm 3 separate things to mass produce that shit. Pumpkins, sugar, and eggs, and I had that shit in a factory built. I think I show off my carrot tunnel, the Hall of Carrots or something. Yeah, there's more janky generation. Something I hate about the... I feel like it's just a lot more prominent in this newer updates. God damn it. This is your fault. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it in that really tired, well, what am I thinking of? The last video I uploaded, the, eepy. I'm eepy. Something about gunfire. Early, late gunfire or something. I don't know if I mentioned it there, but I've already lost my train of thought again. Amazing. I'm thinking. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll come up with the words. I need more wood. I wish I had birch. What? Tiny island? Or a shipwreck? Tiny island. Maybe multiple tiny islands. No, I think that's fully grown kelp. Is it a shipwreck? No, it's just, yeah, tiny island. I used to watch these old, that is weird. I don't remember that being a thing. I don't know what he went by. It was this pig skin, not Technoblade. I know Technoblade, trust me. He had a pig skin on the head, and the body was a suit. Very basic skin. But he had like an island a little bigger than this. He did a bunch of like build tutorials, like really tiny, just a bunch of fun stuff. And then it was, sometime when they introduced magma blocks, he added like a tiny secondary island. Like built it all up from the ground up by himself. I think he spoke through text, like subtitles. I wonder what happened to him. I remember going back through his channel and being like, it's either not as good or he like sold the channel or something. I don't remember. That's what that island makes me think of. I never built any of those things I saw in the tutorial. I doubt anybody does. I just use it to get a baseline for my own ideas. And then I end up building in a hole in the ground or in the side of a mountain, like a hobbit hole. Why is it every time I boat from one side of the ocean to the next, I always find an ice biome? Is that a feature or is that just weird coincidences? Because that's happened an uncomfortable amount of times. I'm gonna go into the sunset, actually. I think that might be a shipwreck. No, it just could be weird ice formation. It's hard to see, and I'm really tired. Sugarcane. Damn. Huh. Another tiny island. Really, really good sky, I will admit. That's a single zombie. Incredible. Another achievement. Will I ever stop? No, I won't. You know, if there's one thing these videos make me realize, it is that I am incredibly lonely. I'm just here. Always by myself. Talking to my lonesome own. Doesn't bother me too much. I've been alone a long time, but even if I had another person to record with, my internet's really not capable of it, honestly. Usually means there's a rune portal. Yeah. I am a genius. If I can find the chest. Chest? Hello. Another achievement. I will never stop. Magma. Very pretty block with shaders on. Where boat? There boat. That looks like a bird from this angle. Like a T-Rex, you sort of see it. Well, it kind of looks like a derpy whale if you look at it right. Oh, with the little line, little dot. Are those missing blocks? Yeah, it's like missing blocks, like shadows. Huh. I think that's just side of a mountain, but you can see like the leg, 2 legs, like little body. You see my vision, you see my vision. You don't, you don't. Alright. What did I even get anyways? Not bad. Very pretty underwater. On one hand, I wish there was more implemented underwater, because it just seems so empty. Even with shipwrecks and rune portals. And the fauna, you get every pumpkin's name. Even with the, you know, fauna or flora or whatever. The actually both, with coral and tropical fish. Not you guys. But like, at the same time, that's literally just the ocean. It's just water. It's people's fault. There's stuff at the bottom of it. Or at least a little bit. That looks pretty fucking sick. I gotta make it fall at the very least. Come on. Like this. I never would have seen this. It's pretty neat. Looks really good with the shaders on. With the little reflection down there. That is... Oh, hey, it's actually just like a little crater in the generation. Huh. Birch. I like birch. Damn, no matter what I make, I'm left with leather. I'm gonna make boots. It consumes the least amount of leather. That way I can easily build up to get another leather thing. Oh yeah, definitely faster. I should really get back into playing Stardew Valley now that I think about it. I say knowing damn well I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I probably will, just, you know, not right now. I hate to get all that wool, but I wish it was a vanilla thing where maybe if you had shears up here and you put wool in there, you could get string. That would be really handy. Snow's a little blinding with shaders on, but it's still pretty cool. Still need pink for a bed. That's what I should look for. No, not again. I'm glad we settled that. Oh, god damn it. I killed your... I wish you could tame polar bears and ride them. That would be an interesting update. Is there a donkey nearby, or is that just... I never really hang out with polar bears, so... Yeah, it's just their sound, huh? Looking for a flower. Hello, chickens. A birch usually has flowers lying around it. Of course, it seems predominantly oak, but... This is an interesting and a sad way to stave off your own loneliness. But here I am. Well, at least I have something to do. Bee? Bee! They're usually near flowers. Probably. Oh, rune portal. Probably gonna go up in flames soon. No? No exposed lava, that's new. Damn. Useless. Craft all this up. Yoink this stuff. That. Only useful once. There's the exposed lava. Did I just burn down the fort? I should probably not do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Take what I can craft now. Organize the inventory clusterfuck. Fish. I'll just turn all these into sticks. And that won't be useful for a long time because crafting, no, brewing. So, yeah. Hello, sheep. No flowers. I think I prefer it the way I have it, because if I were to do like just a silent kind of thing, I feel like nobody would have a goddamn clue what they were watching. Hello, dog. I get rid. I'll take this one, actually. Instant? No, you can only tame them with bones, right? You think they would have updated that by now, but here we are. I'm gonna get you. Get in the hole. Let's try and get a goat horn. Well, city village. But yeah, I get horribly sidetracked remarkably easy. So I just feel like if I'm not constantly muttering to myself what I plan on doing, you know, it would just be kind of awkward. Focus on zombies? No. Skeletons and then spiders. Skeleton, build up some bones. That's a lot of cool. Skeleton, build up bones, and then spider, build up string. Nice. That's a fishing rod. I just realized I never made, or I could have made a shield. I heard a skeleton. It's just terrifying because I usually find skeletons after they've already shot it. But it was around here somewhere. I hear it. Oh, it's behind it. Ah, damn it. Oh, fuck. Ha! Please, 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 please. It's the flower I wanted. My bed. And my shoes. Should keep one of those. We should build like a few campfires. Oh, police. Don't know if that picked up or not, but figured I'd mention it. That's a hole. Okay. Dog. I would call it Dogathan. Jonathan the Dogathan. Dog. They have a pink collar. Oh, I should have kept. Oh, man. She had an idea. I do need to get more of this dye, though. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I can fit these in a flower pot, or if that's only for smaller plants. Anyways, I need sheep. I need to get a banner. I'm gonna get a pink shield. One way or another. Nice. Pretty sure it was this way. The way I came. Ow. Ow. I'm just gonna take the. Actually, I can probably. Yeah. Bread. Hopefully the items are still here. Knowing my luck, I doubt it. Equally doubting my luck is that I remembered where my items are in the first place. Which is, in fact, unlikely. Those pumpkins. I wonder if they have a husky variant. Honestly, I didn't look too heavy into it. I just kind of saw they had dog, and I thought they had pig variants, but maybe that's not in the update yet. Pumpkin. Hey, it's you! So my items should be around here somewhere. Lest they be despawned. To which I reply, I hope not. Somewhere in here. Should be a rune portal, and the item should be around there. Maybe. I could be horribly I'm tired, alright. Ignore the fact that I'm always tired, but whatever. Yeah, and that's not lighting a fire either. I should have burned the forest down. Burning a forest down because I dropped a few items by accident is something I've actually done in Vintage Story, by the way. That was a few hours I was not getting back anyways. I feel like Vintage Story would be just too painstaking to record anyways, because it's kind of like this, except I wouldn't even have, like, tier 2 tools yet. I'd be stuck with, like, flint stuff until I painstakingly get enough copper for a pickaxe and a prospecting pickaxe. And it would just be a nightmare. It's way too slow paced, especially since I don't edit or anything. I feel like I'm walking in circles, but whatever. I got an egg, so joke's on them. Well, joke's on me, technically, since I'm the only one here. Sheep. Thank you. I need more sheep. Ow. That is unfortunate. Sheep. That was not a good dog. You are a good dog. Is that also vanilla wolf? Yeah. And fox. Foxes are interesting. They're alright by me. I totally lost those items, by the way. Fuck it. I'm sure I'll find sheep elsewhere. It's a big world after all. Imagine if I just stumble upon a woodland mansion in the middle of nowhere, just doing my thing. That was a sheep. I found my sheepin. Da-da-da-da. I only have 3 wool. I need more wool. Drop 2. That was not 2. Or just to make sure. I can. Let's go. Pretty sure I need 6 for a banner. Still need more leather if I'm gonna craft a leather armor too. But you take it as it comes. The hell was that? Damn. They are! Damn it. That's why I usually break them. I don't like that they hurt. Ow. I don't know. I blocked before I saw the skeleton. I had a super sense for that one. Good dog. Yeah, this axe is fucked. Yeah, whatever. That almost made the Harry Potter theme. Or maybe I've just been thinking about Harry Potter, I don't know. Oh. Oh? Oh, damn it, glow lichen. Always gets me. Okay. Mushroom. Anyways, let's go. Not taking any chances. Boom. Okay, let's set up camp for this episode. Assuming I ever do this again, I don't know. I can make bundles, can't I? Yeah. Wow, that is actually wildly useful. I gotta look that up later. If there's an achievement for just bundling a bunch of bundles together. That feels like a Mojang thing to do. Wait, what? Oh, weird. I was just gonna do that, but I guess you can't do that with bundles. Anyways, raw food. Boat. More raw food. Sugar. It's my pumpkin bag. And I got 2 more. Junk 1 and farming. It's actually wildly useful. I really like bundles already. Damn. Yeah, okay, I don't remember how to make them. That was close. How many of these can I make? One. One per night's not bad. Alright, actually, yeah. Dog. Hey. There you go. Look at that. Ow. I'm a professional, folks. Wait, no. Back. No. Something like... out of my way. Also out of my way. Now I gotta go and pick... damn it. Damn it. Good enough, folks. Good enough. Oh, wait. Maybe this would have been better. Or like this. No. I kind of like that. Ow. Damn it. It's actually how I lost a world once. Well, technically, I had the camp. Damn it! I had a campfire like here, and I was like here, and my bed was there, exactly where it is. And I clicked, and it like jumped me over bed and skipped over the fire at half a heart, and I died. That was actually the world where you. I did that. I want the pants video. Long time ago now, but I remember. I like that world. I like that world a lot. But nothing lasts forever. I want a moon shot more than I want a day shot, honestly, because the campfire just... it's real cozy. Well, that's not cozy. That's concerning. You heard that, right? Oh, I've killed myself. Was it worth it? Hell yeah. I got a grass block and an ender pearl, bitch. Fucking incredible. Oh, and I got dirt. Build up my little cave. No, I don't plan to live here. This is just... shame I couldn't get that pink shield. Oh, but I can get pink carpet. No. like that. It's like a little cave, kind of tucked away. If I had a friend, they could be in this little cave up here. Anyways, yeah, they could be in this little cave. They could have it blocked off. We could have a little dual campsite. Well, there goes the scenery. There's my dirt blocks. Yeah, good enough. Got a lot of mutton. I really wish I kept that wool. Could have had my whole little get up. I agree. Anyways, yeah, honestly, I think that'll be it. Really short one, but what the hell? Oh, weird. Anyways, yeah. I think that's it, and I'll see you all next time. It's an hour. Jesus Christ. Hey, I really didn't think it was going on that long, but... Huh. Anyways, yeah. Damn. Swum. Anyways, I broke one axe. Crafted one axe. Crafted a campfire. 9 sweet berries, a shield, which will go up soon. This one's halfway, I think. Just about. Anyways, no more delays. I'll see y'all later. I don't know. Yeah. Bye.